Let's take a trip to Old Navy once again. This time I am shopping the clearance rack because look at those signs. Up to 75% off. And who's not going to pass that up? Or who's going to pass that up? Not I. Alright, so here we go. Coming into the store, the first thing I see is $9.99 and up racks and $9.99 and below racks. What? Who does that? So, of course, we're going to start off with the below. And guess what? Immediately, I see a two-piece set that I can fit. It is a size 2X. I normally wear 3X, but I'm not going to do 3X because 2X stays on. 3X will fall off as soon as I get in that water. So yes, we're gonna do 2X. They had jeans. These jeans was like $8.97. Yeah, that's a little bit under $9, but no. Guess how much this swimsuit was though? The top was $3.97 and the bottoms was like $4.98. So of course I'm gonna snatch that up. I'm definitely going to try it on in the fitting room and see if it's something that I could fit, because today I am here for this. So I'm going through the racks. First, of course, I'm going to choose the under $9.99 rack and see what I can find. So ultimately, what I am looking for is little shorts like this. I want to rip up one side even more, and I want to bedazzle the other side for like the Beyoncé concert that's coming up. I want to definitely make sure that I am going to Rhinestone it. So I'm going to have some silver fringe hanging off of it. And I'll tell you all about that here shortly, because I'm going to also design these shorts today so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, of course, I get sidetracked and I'm looking at everything else that I can find, because listen, if I could find things under $9 that are worth me bringing home and cluttering up my space even more, of course I'm gonna do it. But I didn't find any matching tops for most of these swimsuit bottoms, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have them. So if y'all need to go into Wesley Chapel's Old Navy, out where the crates are, like the crate restaurants, then yes, go out there. They got plenty of stuff, and it's probably gonna go even cheaper. Possibly, I'm not sure, but it might go even cheaper than what it is right now. Like I said, right now I'm seeing stuff as low as like the swimsuit that I'm talking about that I grabbed at first was, like I said, the top was like $3.97, the bottom was like $4.20 something. I don't remember the actual rate. And guess what? Some of these pieces are very, very large. I mean size 28. So I wear like a size 22, but yes, size 28. Now, I also went through the over $9.99 and over, but I promise you I ain't about to buy nothing over $10 out of Old Navy. I really don't shop too much in Old Navy, not because, they're not worth it. They are definitely worth it. Their quality is so much better than the fast fashion that you buy online. However, I deal with fast fashion because fast fashion is normally under $10-15. And let's be honest, Old Navy, they can get a little pricey on you, but you're going to get some good quality clothing. You're going to get some thick fabrics. I remember when we went back outside after COVID and I came in to Old Navy, I was like, wow, I haven't tried on clothes in so long, because these clothes are thick. I've been wearing these thin little stretchy material clothing for the longest. Old Navy is gonna have some structure. They might not be as stretchy or anything like that. It's gonna be true to size as far as like Old Navy. So yeah, it's definitely quality. But yeah, of course, like I said, I didn't find too much of anything on the $9.99 plus rack. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't tripping. Like, these shorts was $15. I don't need those shorts, but I like them. But I mean, I'm sure you need them, so go get them because colorful shorts are that deal. But I was just like, yeah, I'm not spending that much. So I remember Old Navy's fitting room is in the back, and so are other racks. So let me go to the back to see what the other racks are working with. And of course, they did not disappoint. This is the shorts that I'm looking for. These shorts was cheap. They was less than $5. They were in my size. Of course, I'm going to get them. I also found a pair of jeans that were under $6 as well. They were also $5.97. So I definitely got those jeans. And yep, let me tell you what I'm gonna do with these jeans. They're flared out jeans, right? Which is exactly what I need. And I got them in a size bigger. So I actually got them in like a 24. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with those in another video. But those jeans, what I plan to do is turn them into a long maxi skirt that goes all the way down to my ankles. Let me tell you why. Because all these stores is putting out a maxi skirt, but they not putting them out in my size. And I don't like that. So I'm going to make my own. And it's going to look just as good. So we'll see. I also ended up grabbing a second pair of shorts because it was only $1.97. Why would I not? So I grabbed that second pair of shorts. And what I am going to do and did with those shorts is I turned those into a mini skirt. Now, I struggled keeping that thing down in the club that same night, all night. But it still worked out. And guess what? I did not sew anything together. I actually glued the skirt together. It flared out a little bit. I do plan on cutting and taking it in on the sides just at the bottom so that I can have a little bit more confidence moving around in the skirt. Because like I said, I was doing a lot of holding down with this skirt that night, the night that I wore it. But yeah, again, I'm going to fix that issue, and then I'm going to show you the finishing product on that in another video as well. But on this video, I am going to focus mainly on the shorts that I plan to wear to the Renaissance concert. Possibly. I got several outfits that I might wear to the Renaissance concert. It is in Tampa, Florida at the Raymond James Stadium, and it's coming up in less than 2 weeks. So y'all, I got some outfits to show you that I plan on wearing. So this is the first one. So I'm going to get ready to show you that here shortly. I'm just going through these racks. I am going to speed this up so that, you know, we can get through this and go ahead and get to the end of the video. Now, what I ended up doing is trying on the outfits or the jeans that I was going to purchase. I had a couple of other things too that was really sidetracked. It was off of what I was supposed to buy. But I went and I tried on that swimsuit. I am so glad I tried things on because this is where I found out do not buy your size in the jeans because you want this maxi skirt to fit properly and not super snug, but go all the way down to your ankles. So that's how I ended up deciding to go ahead and get a size bigger because I know that I'm going to cut this these jeans up and glue them together, and I need a way to overlap the fabric a little bit. So like I said, I went ahead and went into the fitting room and I tried things on, and yes, it's gonna work out. And then I'm taking a trip over to Dollar Tree because for my denim shorts, remember, I need to find some trim. Now, I don't want super heavy, long Mardi Gras beads. What I want is the beads that I saw at at Dollar Tree that are only $1.25, and they are actually thin, flat beads that I can cut up and use as fringe. So I'm looking for them all over the store, and of course I ended up finding them. These are not it. Those are like happy birthday necklaces. But yeah, this store is kind of ran through, so I don't really like a Dollar Tree that's ran through. I also don't like a Dollar Tree that's super cluttered, so it's like you either gonna get one or the other. But I did end up finding what I was looking for, and I found them in silver and I found them in gold, so that's good to know. There was 4 packs there, but I only took 3 because one of the packs were open. I don't know what that was all about, so I just left that pack there, and I said we're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to make it enough. These are not the beads that I'm looking for. These are Mardi Gras type beads, and of course they were gold. Remember, Renaissance is giving more like a silver feel to me. I mean, I've seen some gold. I've even seen Beyoncé wear gold on stage. However, I'm more interested in the silver effects of the concert, and everybody in that thing gonna have on silver probably, but we gonna all be in formation, even though we not in formation anymore. We are though. But this is what I was looking for. This is what I found. This is perfect. I could easily cut each row and make it hang as long as I want it to hang from the shorts. I don't want to do too much. And guess what? Once again, we are not sewing anything. We are doing easy glue. So folks, anybody can do this. You do not have to have a sewing machine. All you have to have is some E6000 glue, and all you have to have is your rhinestones and some scissors, and you are good to go. You don't need any pins or needles or nothing. And I'm telling you, the E6000 glue, you're not gonna be able to pull it off. It's not gonna be pulling off. It's not gonna be breaking up or nothing like that. So I went ahead and I got my shorts. I cut them up some more, and I did this all the way up the shorts, right? And then I decided to go ahead and cut out my rhinestones as well. Not my rhinestones, my beads. And wash the jeans. And guess what, y'all? I washed them with the dang on beads in the pocket. Why did I do that? So now they done got tangled up in all that fabric that comes apart when you cut jeans up and wash them, right? But anyway, I loosened them up. It was fine. It just was an extra step that I had to make because I made that mistake. And I glued them down at the top only with the E6000 glue. And this is the effect. This is what it turns out to look like, which I'm happy with. Now, of course, I put some of them closer. I had a whole bunch because I had 3 rows, remember, 3 packs, and each pack has like 5 rows. So I cut each row, and then I did this to the other side. Y'all saw how torn up the jeans were. They was just that one spot that was torn up. I wanted them torn up even more. I even want them more torn up than that. But we gonna leave them just a little bit torn up, and then, like I said, I'm adding rhinestones, and I'm adding even more. And again, you'll see the finishing product when I'm done. I'm just showing you here what I did. I actually just add the glue to a whole row across the top, and it didn't really get this one very well, so I'm just putting it back in there and trying to get it in into the glue, which is still a little bit wet. But I'm telling you, this stuff dries really fast though. I mean, it will dry within an hour to where you can go within an hour unless you want to wash them. Now, I don't know how this is going to be after I wash them, but this is what they ended up turning out like. And yeah, I like this. I think this is enough rhinestones on one side. It's not overwhelming. And I'm sure I can fit more, but I just think that this is perfect. So this is the finished product, guys. Just real simple, easy tutorial on how to like bling out some jeans, just like your own style. I really enjoyed making these jeans for you. It didn't take long at all. If you like it, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, because remember, I'm gonna do the jeans into a maxi skirt next.